on the Successful Parenting Summit. Our guest today is Dr. Beth Zeiger, also known as the incredible Dr. Z. And we're going to get to her in just a moment. I just want to remind you that we're all here to learn how to make those emotional connections with our child so we can really narrow that gap and be able to create those bonds, and so we can really be able to have that foundation of trust and culture of acceptance in our families. And so we've had great speakers so far. They've been professional, as I knew they would be, to give you the context and the skills and tools to help you and your family. And Dr. Zeiger is going to be able to talk to you about tools for being a couple. And I'm going to tell you all about her. I have known Dr. Zeiger for over a decade, and she is totally incredible, and anyone who knows her will be able to tell you exactly that. She is a clinical psychologist and has traveled the world as an Air Force psychologist and consultant. She is a certified professional coach through the College of Executive Coaching and has helped individuals and organizations make vital changes. She believes passionately in, and research shows that people have the ability to make positive changes in their lives. And I think you've gotten that through this summit. It's about you, and it starts with you, and then you're able to make changes in the lives of your children. And it doesn't have to be hard, and she's going to give you the tools. So just to emphasize that point here today. And over the years, Beth has had the privilege of helping couples build the skills and attitudes to really help their relationships thrive. Just not survive, but really thrive. And I can tell you, having been in a relationship with Beth, professionally and personally, for over 12 years, she does have the great skills and talents to do just that. And we all know relationships are hard, but yet they are very rewarding. And she believes that they are key to success, whether privately or in your business. And conflict is part of any relationship. And she's going to talk to you about conflict as a couple, and again, like I said, surviving it and thriving it. So my great friend, my colleague, my personal partner, and my business partner, Dr. Beth Zeiger, the incredible Dr. Z.
Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. I know you're a little bit biased. I hope, though, that people will not see that I'm just a pity invite to your summit here. I am passionate about couples and helping them thrive in their relationships together. And when you said you're going to do this Successful Parenting Summit, and I wanted to be a part of it, and I wasn't sure how I could be a part of it, and I realized that really my passion for couples fit right into your summit, because for people who are fortunate enough to be in a couple as they're raising their children, they know that that's really hard work on top of raising the kids as well. And we definitely don't want you to lose your relationship and your coupleness and your care for each other as you go through the parenting process. So I decided to do this talk on conflict in the happy couple, hoping that would catch some attention, because all of us have conflict. Anyone who's in a relationship with anybody, whether it's a romantic relationship or a friendship or a business relationship even, conflicts happen, disagreements occur. And you can still be happy. That's the good message. It doesn't mean that you're not happy. It doesn't mean you have to break up or get a divorce or end your business relationship or your friendship. Most conflicts can be worked through and handled very well. So I want to talk about that today. When you're parenting, it's hard to find the energy for each other. When your kids are, I have this theory about kids, and that is that they kind of suck the energy from the adults and use it for their own energy, and that's why they're so wild and running around, and we're left kind of dragging behind, wondering if we're ever going to get any sleep again and ever feel rested again. So you don't have very much energy, and I know that when I'm tired, it's very difficult sometimes to be patient and to be nice and to handle things appropriately. So when you're tired, you're at higher risk for getting into some kind of disagreement or conflict with the people who you love. So since you're going to have conflict in your relationship, and that's a given, you want your relationship to thrive anyway, despite that, in spite of it, and maybe even helping. Conflict can even be a good thing for your relationship if it's handled well. And You don't want to leave this up to chance. You want to learn some skills to help you get through that so that your relationship can thrive. So, I want to start with this poem. As far as poetry goes, it's probably not, a super great poem, and it's not along the lines of Mary Oliver, who I like quite a lot, but I really like the message of this. And it is, there's one sad truth in life I've found while journeying east and west. The only folks we really wound are those we love the best. We flatter those we scarcely know. We please the fleeting guest and deal full many a thoughtless blow to those who love us best. And I just really like this poem by Ella Wilcox, because so often I've noted how much nicer I am sometimes to strangers on the street or colleagues who I work with, friends, than I am with the people who are really closest to me. And I really want to keep in mind that the people I love deserve that kind of care from me as well. So I really like this poem for that reason. So today I'm going to talk about the danger signs of a relationship. I know that not all of us are optimistic people, and some of us are more pessimistic, and they're like, I just want to know what's wrong, and is it curable? So I do want to talk about the danger signs of a relationship. The good news is the danger signs also point to how you can make a relationship better. Then we're going to talk about what's good for your relationship as well, and we're going to go into some information on connecting with your partner, the difference between positivity and negativity, and how important it is to have a balance of positivity that's higher than negativity. And then also going to talk about sharing power in a relationship. And while we've certainly come a long way, I think, over the years as a society, as a culture, in terms of people who choose to love each other and live together being better at sharing the power in their relationship, the decision making. There's still some couples who are not doing so well with that.